Oh shit, oh take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like circus show. Like, this is not the album either, these are just.
What's happening YouTube? It's your boy, so crazy, but I'm not even about to do all that jump, bro. I'm just about to be for real and keep it 100 right now. So, the reason why I haven't been on, I'm gonna tell y'all that story time, my first ever story time. So, before this video gets started, click like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So, I'm gonna get to the story. So, Monday, what happened Monday? No, let's start it from Sunday. So, Sunday, I was playing with my boy, Jordan. Then, we played, then he was delayed and all this, so I was about to get offline, but before I got offline, this YouTuber was on my friends list and he was streaming, he was playing. So I decided to go play with him against my guard. Well, yeah, with my guard. So I dropped 15 on his head and all that, and you know, I dropped him off and beat him, and yeah. So that happened. So next day, well, that night, my dad said, "If you don't get up, bro, I'm gonna take the waffle off." So he always say that. He should be saying that stuff to make me get offline. So anyways, why that being, so I thought he wasn't playing, so he was not playing, bro. So the next day I get up late, bro, so that really made it worse. So I got up late, bro. Then we had M-step testing, so we had M-step, and yeah, that day I had got home, I did not do nothing. Like, the Wi-Fi was off, bro, everything. I got my phone took, I had nothing to do, bro. And I was just being stubborn. I did not come out of my room for nothing, bro. So, yeah, that happened. Then the next day, which was Tuesday, same routine, but after school, my mom picked me up because I went to the library to play 2K. So my mom picked me up a couple minutes after school. Then we had to go help. I had to help her get some fish for her fish tank because she just got some fish. And yeah, so when I was done with my mom, I had called my dad and said, "Hey, did you get the Wi-Fi on?" He was like, "No." He thought I was playing. He was like all in a good mood. I was like talking to him. Then he was like, "No, bro." So the next day after that, not the next day, but after that, I got home and he said, "Since you don't want to get up and just want to lay in the bed all day, you really ain't getting the game." So, cause like when I got home, all I did was like lay down. I didn't even help him or nothing. Like, I was so mad, bro. So next day, Wednesday, this one just really got twisted, bro. I swear. So, which was Wednesday. So I was late, bro. Then when I was late, bro, I had went to first hour. So I had kind of slightly got in trouble on first hour because the teacher, he had called me by my name. I didn't want to call him. So then I was like, all right, bro. So I apologized to him later. So remind you, we had a flip schedule, and so we didn't have 6th and 5th hour. Our 1st and 2nd hour was switched for 5th and 6th. So instead of 5th and 6th, we had 1st and 2nd. So my 1st hour was math, and 2nd hour was social studies. So 1st hour, which is 5th hour, we go to. I went to math, and we had a substitute. So mind you, we got a test the next day. We got a test the next day, and we got a substitute. So substitute give us a sheet to do for homework, and somebody is due the next day. Not a sheet, a packet. And I'm tripping like, what? So I get down and do my work, bro. I'm already trying to do my work. Then I get half of it done. So I get to a problem where I can't understand it. So I asked my friend behind me, "Do you know how to do this problem?" He said, "No, I don't." So I'm like, dog, for real? Then he was like, "Yeah, I don't know how to do it." So after that, bro, I was like, I asked the teacher she got to do it. She was like, "No." She said, "Sit down." I was like, "You don't know how to do it?" She was like, "No." I'm like, how you a math teacher? You don't even know how to do math? Well, you substitute for kids that doing math, and you got a math test the next day. Like, what? So I'm over here like tripping, bro, cause I'm not. Well, I'm in the middle. I got 3 B's and 3 A's right now, so I'm doing good with my schoolwork. So I'm just trying to keep my grades as good as possible. So the teacher next door came in the room. So he was like, "Everybody quiet down," because everybody was being too loud. That was the first time. So Second time, I asked the teacher again, does she not do it? She said no. She got up in my face, bro. Got up in my face and started yelling in my face, yes, bro. So, mind you, I had flip-flops on, so I was like, my flip-flop had fell off and she was still yelling, and I was trying to move away from her. So, when I was trying to move away from her, my flip-flop was still right there, so I'm trying to grab my flip-flop while she talking. And then the teacher came over again, bro. This is my basketball coach from 6th grade. So if y'all know him, I'm not gonna say no names, bro. Y'all know him. He real cool, bro. And he was like, "Sam, you just gotta chill out, bro, cause you already know." He was like, he didn't say bro, but he was like, "You gotta chill out, cause that like ruins our pride and all of that." I was like, all right. So I go to second hour, which is 5th hour, but means the last hour of the day. So I go to 6th hour, bro. I'm thinking I'm all cool, bro. It was just a misunderstanding and all of this. So next day comes, I'm late again. Yes, I am. So as soon as I walk into the door, this girl randomly comes up to me talking about, "You got lunch detention." I mean, after school detention. I'm like, "Girl, stop talking to me, bro." So I'm thinking this girl playing, bro. I'm tripping. I'm like, it started going through my head. I'm like, she lying, bro. So I go to the attendant window, then go to my locker. After I go to my locker, I went to first hour, and bro, so as soon as I walked in, my teacher says, "Sam, you got after school detention and an office referral due to what happened yesterday." I said, I ain't say no. I just started walking to my desk, and I had my coat on. She said, "Go put your coat away," and I'm steady walking, bro, cause you ain't about to tell me I gotta go put my coat away, and I just got in trouble. Like, you got me all the way effed up. Then I already got my game taken. Mind you, I don't have my phone taken. My bad. I said that earlier, but I don't have my phone taken. So that's the only thing I do have. So I get, bro. So throughout the day, bro, I'm just like, my vibe is just killed, bro. Like, I'm like, dog, I'm in trouble, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell my dad, bro. I'm like, I'm so scared. I'm like, should I tell him I'm going to a basketball game after school? So I was like, bro, I was just thinking of lies to come up with, bro, because I was so scared. So after, dog, you don't know how scared I was, bro. So throughout that whole day, everybody was like, "Son, you alright, bro?" Because they was like, "You shouldn't even got that," because everybody else was yelling too. So throughout that day, I was so mad. So after school, when I get my backpack and start walking home, I get in the car, and this is some bullshit, bro. My dad, he was like, "So what happened in school today?" I'm like, "Huh? What you talking about?" And he was like, "Don't play with me." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know what you talking about. I was late to school. That's what you talking about?" He was like, "Don't play with me." He was like, "Hand me over your phone." I'm like, dog. So he was like, "You disrespecting substitutes now?" He was like, "You know substitutes get bullied all the time. Basically, when they come to different schools and people run over them, and you want to be disrespectful to a substitute teacher, and you don't want to do your work." So, bro, I did not know how to tell him that. He didn't want to listen to me, bro, because I was trying to tell him the truth. He didn't want to hear it. He was like, nope, you telling the wrong truth, bro. Not the wrong truth, but he was just like, "You telling a lie." I was like, dog, like, don't you hate when, like, freaking grown-ups do not listen to the side of your story? Like, that junk gets so irritating, dog. So I'm just trying to say, bro, so at this point, bro, I had no phone, and this is Wednesday, right? And I had no phone, bro. So I'm like, dog. So the next day, no, the day that day right there, my dad was like, "You ain't getting your game back for like a couple more days," and that even pushed me farther back because he was gonna get the Wi-Fi on earlier. So what day is it? It's Thursday now. So I'm in a good mood, bro. I told my friends, bro, I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta serve after school detention tomorrow, and it's Friday after school detention. So I'm spending my Friday after school basically in jail, basically, bro. So after that day, I went in my room, stayed real cool, laid down, did some homework, did a couple extra credit and all of that stuff. So the next day, bro, I get through Insta. We had Insta that whole week, and that next the fourth hour, not fifth or fourth hour, so third hour we got social, I mean English third hour. That's what I have. So we had lunch right after that. So mind you, at lunchtime we played basketball. Yeah, so we played basketball at lunch. So everybody everybody after everybody eat they lunch, and everybody done whatever homework. We do homework at lunch. So everybody either go outside or we either go to play basketball. So if your team called, cause I'm on team 8, and so if basically it's like a little tournament. So if your team is called to play, and if you win, you keep going. So if you lose, your team is eliminated. So basically it's like a little bracket. So my team win and all, and so this is where, bro, I really got I'm like, bro, what else I got to lose, bro? I'm like, hey, ain't nothing else I can do, bro. I'm just stuck. So after the basketball, mind you, I got an Apple Watch, bro. So it's like a whole bunch of black kids that play basketball at lunch. So I pushed my Apple Watch under my friend's jacket. This nigga got the nerve to put it right under his book, and he moved it. So I'm not gonna say his name, bro, because I want y'all blaming him and talking junk about him, but he already know who he is. You know who he is, bro. But I found it though. But dog, bro, I lost my Apple Watch. So at this point in fourth hour, bro, I'm like, what else I got to lose, bro? I got my phone took, my game took, no Wi-Fi. I got my Apple Watch stolen, bro. I'm like, what else I got to lose, dog? So I'm just like, dog, I have nothing to do. Like, I couldn't even play games with my Apple Watch no more. I can't even do nothing. So I'm over here stuck, bro. I'm just like, dog, how I'm explaining to him, my dad just lost my watch. So I'm like, dog, how did I just lose this? And I already know my dad, bro. He do not play. Like, he not like just no regular dad. Like, he overprotective. Like, he don't, bro. Like, my dad, he wants you to take care of stuff, and he'll buy you more stuff. That's how my dad is. So this, at this point, the second day, no, after fourth hour, fifth hour is my jump. So I went to fifth hour, bro, and just before like the bell rung, I was like telling everybody, if you see a watch, bro, tell me, bro, cause I was like so mad, bro. But then wait, hold up. So basically, I was telling everybody, if they see an Apple Watch, bro, or a black watch, and I told the office, bro, I'm like, bro, tell me, bro, cause dog, that watch costs so much money, bro, and I'm just like, I'm just thinking, I was just thinking too hard, bro. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, if you in that situation, bro, you got in trouble. You ain't got nothing to do. You can't go outside. So the day after that, which is Friday. So, well, after fifth hour, before fifth hour, like I said, I found my watch. So I'm Gucci. So I'm like, bet. So things getting better. I found my watch. So it's Friday, which is Friday. Which was it? Friday, I had to do after school detention, so I had to serve after school detention. So that day, it went regular. It wasn't nothing different, bro. I just went regular, but I had after school detention that day. So, that was basically the only thing that was different about that day. My dad was laughing. He was like, "So how was jail?" And I was like, "It wasn't even fun, bro. It wasn't even that bad." I was like, because all we had to do is all we had to do was do homework and junk, and it really wasn't like you think of detention. But yeah, I still never get in trouble, bro. Like, that just went over the top of the line. So that just goes to show me, like, bro, I'm already not even gonna try with my dad, because I already know he do the most, bro. If you know my dad, bro, my cousin, bro, he already know. He probably went in the front, bro, because he already know my dad do not play. But the next day, which is Saturday, Friday, he was like, we gonna go fish in the morning, and we gonna pick up your little brother from Canada, because I got a little brother from Canada. So about that situation, next day, my little brother's mom, in Canada didn't have his birth certificate because his stepdad left it in the car and went somewhere in the United States. So me, my cousin, and my dad just went fishing by ourselves and caught a couple fish. That day we got a lot of fish. We got caught like a couple walleye and a couple other type of fish. So that day, after that, I cooked me something to eat, bro. And my cousin he can't cook, bro. My cousin cannot cook. But I'm gonna leave his link in the description to his channel. Go be sure to sub to him. But yeah. So following on to Monday, bro. Monday. So Monday, I'm thinking like, yes, bro. I survived the whole week to get my game. But nope, I was wrong, bro. Another day without my game. Sunday, we didn't even. What did we do Sunday? Oh, no. I messed up. Saturday, we did not catch any fish. So Sunday morning, this girl on Facebook told my dad where to find the fish because we weren't catching any type of fish. So that day, that's when we went to go get and catch the fish. So Monday. This was last Monday from today. So today, what's today? Wednesday. So today, Wednesday. So last Monday, bruh, what happened Monday? I did not get my game, so I did get my phone back because I was like, yeah, I need my phone to get up, and he was like, alright, bet. So I got my phone back and my watch. So it's still no Wi-Fi, but I still got both of my phone and my watch back. So after that, I was happy because I did get my phone back, bro. So the next day, I didn't have no Wi-Fi that day. So finally, last Wednesday, bro, I got my freaking Wi-Fi, bro. You don't know how, dog. I was so happy. Like, that's what been going on, bro. Then I just see like it's different. It's not like people just gotta see like it's just not a game in life. Like, you don't have to get on a game every day, bro. Cause I have learned that. Like, you just gotta think, bro. Like, you got a whole bunch of life to live instead of playing the game all day. That's what I learned, bro. And yeah, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a game head, dog, and I play this game 24/7, bro. You already know me. So yeah. And the next day after that, I played my game, play with my friends, play with my guard, and a lot of other type of stuff. And yeah, bro, I was so happy to get my game back. I didn't post because I want to hurry up and get to 60% to Superstar 3, which I did. So Superstar 3 coming soon, bro. Yeah, the mascots will be running up soon, bro. And yeah, that's basically my first story time, bro. It was very, very long, bro. I gotta go to sleep after this because I have to get up for school. And yeah, bro. So yeah, subscribe, of course, because you know I'm trying to get my subs up. Like what you liked about this. Like this video, of course, if you liked it, bro. And you see this shot I'm about to pull up in his mouth. And of course, comment, bro, what you liked about this video. And follow my social media links in the description. I'm gonna leave them below, and I'm gonna leave my cousin description in the channel in the description below. So bro, yeah, y'all have a blessed day, bro. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, Snapchat. I'm gonna leave them links or whatever, bro. So y'all have a blessed day, bro. And yeah.